Um, that's due to personal matters, but I won't get into that. Um, so let's check out and see how we go. I can't seem to pull it out on my iPad, so. Alright, there we go. Now I pulled it up. I do apologize for the quality. I know the quality isn't the best. That's due to my internet being crap. I can't exactly get the best internet in my area, so we must do with what we have, at least for now. Alright, so let's check out and see what's available in the Anima store. I honestly don't like how this loads. I think this takes forever. I think they need to implement a better system. You can see for yourself how long it takes. This should not be taking this long. Oh, for heaven's sake, dude. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's check the exchange. I think the reason why it's taken forever to load is because one, I'm streaming, and two, this requires internet in order to load it. Okay, well, I already have that because I actually got that with the game that I bought. Lead buildup, lunar damage. My only biggest problem is the fact that you literally cannot earn credits. Like you can, but here's the only way you can actually earn credits to pay for those items. I think they need to implement a better system, honestly. Come on, load. Okay, you see here? This is literally ridiculous. So, so you need to, in a way, this is technically a battle pass. You don't have to pay for it. You know, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. You do get loot. You get decent loot as a starter. But once you spend all those credits, if you actually look at the Animus symbol as a reward, they only give you 400 for each one that you do. But you can't do both at the same time. You have to do one or the other. And honestly, I don't know what the hell Ubisoft was thinking when they did this. I think this is ridiculous. In other games, it was a lot easier, such as Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They implemented a implemented a currency that you could only get in game by doing certain things. You could not buy this currency. See, the game actually had, I think, a variety of different currencies. You had silver, which was used to buy in-game items like within the world itself from vendors. Then you had um, bronze ingots, silver ingots, and gold ingots. And then they implemented something new later on. Those you needed to upgrade your weapons. Well, that was tedious. And majority, you couldn't upgrade every weapon you got. Like every time they add something new, you had to upgrade it. Like it wasn't like it was ridiculous. They did eventually add where you could actually buy those items from your vendor in your settlement, but it did cost silver. So if you don't have silver, you can't buy it, you can't upgrade it. Um, but in Odyssey probably did it the best. Odyssey did it the best. So in Odyssey, you had what was it called? I think it was called Drachmae. And in the game, the in-game currency for the world, it was called Drachmae. But they had a different currency called Orichalcum. So Orichalcum was basically this blue rock that you went around finding the world. You could do contracts, and you could earn that, and then you could use those to actually buy items that were available within that week. Um, so that was probably the best system that Ubisoft has ever done. This, on the other hand, is ridiculous. I don't know who did the math with these numbers, but they need to go back and redo their numbers because whoever did this cannot damn do math. Like, let me show you an example. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you actually go on Twitter, you'll notice that I actually pointed this out to Ubisoft. And, of course. Okay, well, I can't show people don't. Some people think, oh, you need the best internet in the world in order to do this and that. No, you don't. As long as you can play your damn game, who cares? Anyway, to sum it up, how do I need to figure out a way to show it. No. No, there's no certain time. Just all I recommend is that when you take off with the car, make sure you take the railroad tracks all the way back to Sandy Shores. You'll lose them that way. Oh my god, my internet. Hey, I think I'm being booted offline. I can tell. My stream's getting worse. Like, way worse. I just ain't cut up for this streaming crap anymore. I really ain't because, like, all I can say is, whoever you are, you better stop. Knock this shit off. Knock this damn shit off. It's not funny. Stop being a damn child and grow the hell up. I hate when people watch and don't say anything. Like, why even come? Why even watch if you're not going to say anything? That always annoys me. Like, if you're gonna say something, say something. Don't fucking snoop around and hide behind a damn keyboard. Yeah. Someone keeps coming back and then leaving. That's funny. Damn spies. Either way, every time you click on it, you give me a view. So in other words, you're actually helping my stream become very popular. Thank you. So unless you don't wanna... I need to get that bot called Who's Lurking. I wonder if there's a bot for YouTube where it'll tell you like who's actually lurking. Get your ass down, dude. Alright, well, let's see what our objectives are. Purge the corrupt entity. Well, at least I can do that. Okay, where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Of course he's... I can't remember if Who's Lurking was a YouTube bot that tells you like who's actually watching but not saying anything, or if it was a Discord thing. I'd have to look that up. If it's a YouTube thing, I might actually implement that. I kind of want to see who's watching. I just murdered that dude. By the way, if you do play Assassin's Creed Shadows and you don't have this thing that I'm wearing, I recommend that you get it. Soldiers! No, not right offhand, no. I would say at least 10. And of course my headset's about to die like hell, dude. Right there. I did have decent internet at some point, and that's when my streams were actually pretty decent back then.
This won't take a minute. We can take her!
I remember them by heart. You have to at least get 15 headshots within the job itself. You have to not die, and you have to find the guy in under a minute. After opening the second door that you go after opening the second door that you go to. So yes, there are more doors that you can open, but you only need to open one each side. So you open the first one on to destroy all the fucking like computer screens and shit and kill all the enemies there. Then I'm assuming, I don't know, I haven't never tested it. I hope they do too, because if I'm wrong, well then that proves my answer. Do you know how many you got? Okay, huh? This guy's just chilling. Murder him.
Anyone?
Yep. Oh, you did not just shoot me with a depot. Huh. He died from poison. Yeah, all this blue stuff right here, that, well, purple stuff that you saw, that's poison. I think it's what it is. Hold on. Let me look at my loadout. Yes, it is poison. Okay, well, they don't know I'm here. So let me show you what I was talking about. Alright, so you see this shit right here? You see how I have this aurora, like ghostly, like dark smoke aurora around my character? And you see like white outline around the edges of my character? This outfit actually allows you to blend in. So let's say an enemy is nearby and you just stop moving just like this. When you see that outline, they don't know you're there. You just completely vanish. And now I'll show you. No, there's not. There's 50% damage with tools while out of combat. And this is what you need. This is the one that you need. You need the armor part itself. Vanish after 2 seconds while crouched or prone. No, I don't want to go up there. Back down. No, I did not know that. Is it part of the DLC that you're trying to get for? By the way, I don't have the party audio shared, just so you know. So people are actually gonna probably think I'm talking to somebody. If I had a capture card, it'd be different because, you know, if I had a capture card, I would not be streaming in a party. I would actually be doing my own. Did you? Nice! Congratulations, Tay! So it does count for cops. That's good, I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Tay. Well, now they know who I'm talking to. Okay, let's do the next mission. By the way, it's technically a Pegasus one, but it goes straight to your hangar. So it's not its own it goes straight to your hangar. It's not a gold buzzard as if it's a whole brand new Pegasus vehicle. No, it's just painted gold. It's a regular buzzard, painted gold that goes in your hangar. I don't know. I don't know. Mine Echoes. Okay, where's this one at? Of course it's up there. I did all of them except for one solo. I did all the rest of them solo, and it took me several times to get it right. Okay, I think this is the one where I have to kill a bunch of people. Oh, damn, I just slit that dude's throat. Bro, I can't... That's dumb. I couldn't stop that dude from ringing that shit.
Let's get them!
You wanna die? Oh, you wanna die? You better be scared. You better be scared. How is he a civilian in a castle? Was he like royalty or something?
Shinobi!
Ouch. That. Go to the objective thing. Purge, entity. You should upload it, Tay. Oh, whoops. I thought it was a... Oh my god, my stream is so terrible. You can't even see anything, it's so fucking blocky.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
I'm taking you!
You were doing what now? I'm sorry, you died too fast.
You won't kill me!
I won't kill you? You sure about that? Well, I just did, so... You won't kill me! But I just did. Well, I mean, it is on the easiest difficulty, because I tried Nightmare, and oh my gosh, I've almost died so many times.
You won't get away.
You won't get away. Well, I'm sorry, but you just died, so I think I'm definitely getting away. Alright, let's move on to the next mission. Okay, well this week it's a little better. Last week they wanted me to kill these like sumo dudes. What they call guardians. They're basically bounty hunters that come after you like when you committed a crime. But the only time they came after you is when you actually infiltrated a castle and became like they went up and let the alarm off.
Careful. This place is on. Yeah.
Alright. Let's play as Yasuke. A lot of people started a lot of controversy with this character, but the interesting thing, he was real. He was real. He was the first African samurai. And I'll show you. Okay. If you go to Codex right here, right? And database. I think I saw it here somewhere. Maybe it was here. Marvel. No, that's not it. Historical characters, okay. I think he's here. Here we go, Yasuke. So I don't... Hold on, let me read this. So, I'm going to read it out to you guys, and you guys tell me what you guys think. This individual, whose existence is corroborated by multiple sources, is believed to have arrived in Japan with a Jesuit visitor. I don't know if this is historically accurate. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just his backstory. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have to do a little research because I think that's the origin of his story and how he came upon Japan and so on. But I will say this, Yasuke is really powerful, and I mean it. This dude can like kill someone in 1 or 2 hits depending on how much armor they have. 1 or 2 hits, but he can. but he can hit like regular characters. I have every armor and weapon in the game that you can earn in the game, not minus the microtransaction ones, which I cannot get to load. Let me try again. Maybe I can get it to load. My internet might be... Okay, there we go. Now it's loading. Well, hopefully. Alright, so... let me see if I can find the bundle that I'm talking about. Dual packs. Okay, so it's not here. Thus, I can't prove it. Alright, so if you look here, right? I have 2 of the said items, okay? Right? Let's do a little math here, okay? So, if you notice, you'll see a button that says Access Standalone. This is how much it's worth if you were to buy it by itself. Now, you actually get both of these pieces together as a whole bundle, but the problem is, it's cut in half. These 2 are actually normally 900, okay? So yeah, this is normally 900 just for these 2, okay? So 900 divided by 2, that's 450, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So 2 of these together, 900. Half of them, if you already have one half, 450. Because 400 times 2 is 800. And then times 50 by 2, that's 100. That's 900. Ever. Okay? Okay, so now, this is 450, right? Okay? I already own that. Okay? That's 300. So now, let's do a little math. Let's see who's right and who's wrong. This is... I don't know what Ubisoft was thinking when they implemented this standalone bullshit, because this completely fucks up their whole store, and the chances of being ripped off is very high. So the bundle price, minus the ones I already own, which is why you see it cheaper, it's actually, I think, $1,500 or 15 Helix credits. So, let's go to the calculator on my phone. Okay? We've got 450 times 2 plus 300. It should only be the bundle, if you account the standalone prices, 1,200 Helix credits. They're charging you 294 extra credits. 294. You are literally ripping people off. You're stealing people's money. Fucking idiots. Scumbags. Shitheads. Whatever you want to call them. Now, here's the thing. If they had stated, oh, the standalone prices don't correlate to the final price. If they had said that, no, then there's nothing I can say. They didn't say that. We didn't even know they were going to add this shit. So when I saw the prices, I'm like, huh. I wonder who did the math for Ubisoft when it comes to their microtransactions. So no, this bundle should not be $14.94. It should be $1,200. Meaning, the 2 items that I own right here should be $300 together. So I think what they need to do is either they need to revamp the bundle price and go with based on those standalones, or they need to make the standalones match up with the bundle price that they have as well. or lower, you know, like, either way, they're ripping people off. Like, don't buy this shit. Don't buy this shit. I recommend do not buy this shit at all. You're wasting your money. You're getting fucked. You're literally getting fucked. And now, I have the proof. So Ubisoft, if you're watching right now, the Assassin's Creed development team, fix this before it's too late. I warned you on Twitter. Fix this. You are ripping people off. I understand that you're a corporation, you want to make money, I understand that. But this is wrong. There's so many things wrong with this. Some people might say, oh, well, 294 isn't really that bad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's still money. It's still money. To them, that money might not be money, but to us, it is. The consumer, the customer. You know, the customer. It's our money. Our money's going into that. Not Ubisoft's. Our money. Ubisoft pays for the content for it to be added to the game, yes. But in order for them to make money off of that content, they have to get money from you. So, you know, you think about it. They pay money to make content, you pay them back, thus, you know, they make the money back by making the content. And, you know, all the people that made these, you know, packs or whatever, you know, they get paid. The designers, you know, the artists, you know, armor artists. So, yeah, but yeah, let's say you do start, like, buying, stuff from the weekly resets, the exchange. Only buy them from there, if you can. But, you know, that's a whole other issue, okay? Just like I said before. If I can get it to load. So if you actually notice at the very, very top of the screen, I have 710 Animus credits, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know what they call it. Okay, there's your proof right there. Unclaimed 400. Okay? And here's the thing. You only get 400 every week. Assuming you fill the whole bar up. Okay, now I've got 1110. Let's go find out if I can buy something. And of course my game isn't responding to my controller. I think my game just froze. I think either that or it's taking quite a while to respond. Can you hear me fine, okay, Tay? Well, this area of the game is actually using internet data. Come on, you fucking shit-ass fucking shit. Five people watching. Hello, welcome. If you're new, like and subscribe. If not, well, that's okay. Well, while we're waiting patiently for this to respond, does anyone have any questions that they would like to ask in the chat? Of course, keep your questions appropriate, as if you don't have a question if you have a question that's inappropriate, well, I just scared two people away. Okay, well, this game is not responding, and yeah, I can't even. Oh fucking hell, dude. Yes, yes, it does. Yeah, look, I'm clicking all the buttons. It's not doing shit. There's no multiplayer in this game. These are the battle passes. Like what you're seeing on the screen now, those are battle passes to an extent. If I can ever get the thing to, respond, I can be able to show you. But I think the reason why it's fucking taking forever is because I actually accepted their reward that I unclaimed, and now it's completely fucked the whole damn screen up. I can't do fucking shit. Like, let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try disconnecting my controller. Turn off. Nope, that didn't do shit either. Well, I hate to say it, guys, until I can get a decent capture card, as I did a return on the capture card that I got. I have to wait 10 days for the money to be implemented into my account. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. There's not really much else I can do. So if you did enjoy the stream, even though it was kind of shit, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I can do something better about it. I am going to try to fix some personal problems that I'm dealing with. So once I get those sorted, I hope to be back with not only better internet, but also a capture card, a better capture card. As I stated in the previous stream, even though it lasted only about 6 minutes, if you decide to buy a capture card, don't go and buy the company called Monster. It is a piece of shit. It is a literal piece of shit. I even put that on my review on Walmart. Of course, I did it anonymously because I didn't want them to know that it was me as a person. So, yeah, I put exactly how I felt about the product. A lot of people like it from what I've been told, but me, did not agree with me, didn't like me, so to me it's a piece of shit at the end of the day. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's only $20. Don't buy shit like that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.